non-fiction fantasy. Journaling on my tablet, writing calligraphy. In the ancient park, a stone's throw from the city street. Third eye opens as the city sleeps. Quiet the chaos, sync up with my inner peace. I'm present, reflecting on where I've been. No matter where I go, I can return again. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner lights. Hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? Reflecting under city lights, without a care or fears, how we live in life. Though the vibe's right, I want it more. When it's over, forgot what I was running toward. I wanna chill with a familiar face, get lost in their eyes without a trace, and contemplate if anyone can see me now. Sealed lips, inner soul screaming out. To get back to my roots and find some fertile ground, but I'm the seed that grew when concrete was all around. These streets ain't forgiving and they don't nurture much, but sure as rain falls, I rise and shine till I burn with touch. Head in the clouds, dreaming of clearer skies. Fins out of water, by the riverside. Close to home, but it feel out of reach. But all along, it's inside of me. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner lights. Hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? I grapple with duality, get been reality. Live my dreams and make my life a non-fiction fantasy. Journaling on my tablet, writing calligraphy. In the ancient park, a stone's throw from the city street. Third eye opens as the city sleeps. Quiet the chaos, sync up with my inner peace. I'm present, reflecting on where I've been. No matter where I go, I can return again. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner lights. Hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? On my inner light. On my inner light. On my inner light. On my inner light. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner lights. Hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? Reflecting under city lights, without a care or fears, how we live in life. Though the vibe's right, I want it more. When it's over, forgot what I was running toward. I wanna chill with a familiar face, get lost in their eyes without a trace, and contemplate if anyone can see me now. Sealed lips, inner soul screaming out. To get back to my roots and find some fertile ground, but I'm the seed that grew when concrete was all around. These streets ain't forgiving and they don't nurture much, but sure as rain falls, I rise and shine till I burn with touch. Head in the clouds, dreaming of clearer skies. Fins out of water, by the riverside. Close to home, but it feel out of reach. But all along, it's inside of me. Hard to up with my inner peace. I'm present, reflecting on where I've been. No matter where I go, I can return again. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner lights. Hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? On my inner light. On my inner light. On my inner light. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner lights. Hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? Reflected under city lights, without a care or fears, how we live in life. Though the vibe's right, I want it more. When it's over, forgot what I was running toward. I wanna chill with a familiar face, get lost in their eyes without a trace, and contemplate if anyone can see me now. Sealed lips, inner soul screaming out. To get back to my roots and find some fertile ground, but I'm the seed that grew when concrete was all around. These streets ain't forgiving, and they don't nurture much. Sure as rain falls, I rise and shine till I burn with touch. Head in the clouds, dreaming of clearer skies. Fins out of water, by the riverside. Close to home, but it feel out of reach. But all along, it's inside of me. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner lights. Hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? I grapple with duality, it been reality. Live my dreams and make my life a non-fiction fantasy. Journaling on my tablet, writing calligraphy. In the ancient park, a stone's throw from the city street. Third eye opens as the city sleeps. Quiet the chaos, sync up with my inner peace. I'm present, reflecting on where I've been. No matter where I go, I can return again. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner lights. Hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? On my inner light. On my inner light. On my inner light. Hard to hide and show restraint when you're shining in the rain. Damn streets, neon lights, reflecting on my inner lights. Hold up, reflecting on my inner shine. Hold up, reflecting on my shed light. What's on your mind? Reflected under city lights, without a care or fears, how we live in life. Though the vibe's right, I want it more. When it's over, forgot what I was running toward. I wanna chill with a familiar face, get lost in their eyes without a trace, and contemplate if anyone can see me now. Sealed lips, inner soul screaming out. To get back to my roots and find some fertile ground, but I'm the seed that grew when concrete was all around. These streets ain't forgiving, and they don't nurture much. Sure as rain falls, I rise and shine till I burn with touch. Head in the clouds, dreaming of clearer skies. Fins out of water, by the riverside. Close to home, but it feel out of reach. But all along, it's inside of me. Hard to hide and show
Ow, ow. We have an Arknights. OG Arknights today. Crazy talk. I know. But I do need to do these Arknights things and maybe contingency contract. But this event needs to be done, so I'm doing the event. Konko got the wormy. That's crazy. Konkon's a wormy thief. Depending on whether or not I blitz through this, which I don't think I will, because I'm going to have to go through challenge modes and everything. And I don't know how many of these there are. There's probably going to be like 6 of them, but... I will maybe do some Enfield today, but I don't think that I will. I might have to save Enfield for later on. Alright, let's nuke this team and let's start building a new team. We'll go with Inez. We'll go Suzumama. We'll go with Hoshi.
任務があるのか？このところ書類仕事ばかりだったから確かにそろそろ体を動かす頃合いだ。
風は穏やかで日差しがうららかね。どうかみんなが無事に帰ってこられますように。
We'll go with Effie.
出発前にみんなで溶岩ケーキを食べませんか？お母さんがやってた験担ぎなんです。
Not sure if I'm gonna need a second healer. I might grab Lumen just because he has the range. We'll grab Haruka just because I want the trust for her. We will just grab the Dips.
理には必ずや解あり、あまねく規則は必ず解きほぐせるものである。
本当に私なんかを前線に出していいんですか？
I'm also probably gonna bring Hodora, maybe?
争いが避けられないならすぐに
Alba Bullet's Hole.
Look
at all those push tiles. That's crazy. Put Inez there.
あまり待たせ恐怖が隠せない。
大丈夫だ。勇気を出せばきっと。ここは私に任せろ。
I'm not sure if Chen there is going to be good, bad, or otherwise, but we'll find out. Hey Reggie, what's going on, bud? I have been playing Enfield, actually. Arknights currently has 2 events going in tandem, so I'm doing vanilla Arknights at the moment. But yes, I will be probably doing Enfield tomorrow, I would say. Maybe? Wait, you're in hospital? Why are you in hospital? What the fuck? Who hurt you, Reggie? Who do we need to stab?
クを乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかない。
降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉、絶望の匂いにカモフラージュできない。交渉を重ねたところで一番厄介な敵はどれだな。私が相手をしてやろう。
私目を大きく開けたままでいる努力はするから。
You got sepsis? You don't just get sepsis. What the, hang on, what did you do? Or, no, it would be. What did you do? Unless you went in for an operation and something went fucking pear-shaped, in which case, what did somebody else do? But...
私が送り出します。
Who hurt you, Reggie? Did you hurt you? Food poisoning into sepsis?
時間には限りがあるんだ。
What the hell, man?
ドクターとみんなが頑張ったおかげなのは分かってるけど、でもその
That's some solid food poisoning.
私が倒した敵っている？どれなのか教えてほしいな。
That is crazy food poisoning.
アイドルだって何年も練習。ドクター、私ちょっと足が震えてるんだけど、どうしたらいい？
I don't even know how you've done that to yourself. That's crazy to me. Can't believe you, Reginaru Red Panda.
いい位置だ。交渉、まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみるね。あまり待たせない。どうすればいい？絶望の匂いにカモフラージュできない。敵を死にし、
出撃前アイドルのイメージ？急ぐことはないよ。
And not believe you, Reginaru.
一番厄介な敵はどれだ？
我が弦を発する。
あまり待たせろ。
But to answer the Enfield question, maybe tomorrow?
汚れをすするもの。
Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Like I said, there's 2 events running in tandem at the moment in vanilla Arknights, so I kind of need to get through them because, you know, I'm on a time limit with them.
Orze, 頬を撫でるに過ぎる。命運の帳よ。
敵を死にした火力で一気に制圧する。
So, and I admit that some of that is my own being lazy, because I have been playing a lot of Enfield myself, so I have been putting off playing Arknights, which is definitely a me problem, but nevertheless, it is the situation.
心配なく。これでも先輩よりも人がたくさん火山に登ってきてますから。今からアイドルのイメージ？今そんなの。
頬を撫でるに過ぎる。命運の帳よ。
Getting me nowhere. Have you played Enfield, Reggie?
ドクター、今さっきの戦闘記録のデータちょうだい。宣伝用 PV に使いたいから。戦う歌姫ってかっこいいよね。
Then again, if you've been in hospital, you probably haven't done much at all.
どうしても打開策がないのであれば、一番過酷な任務を私に任せてくれれば。
敵語
I suppose.
天気がいいね。あまり待たせる恐怖が隠せない。聞いている？花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。どうすれば足元を見ています。花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。ここは私に任せろ。
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。
聞いている？急ぐことはないよ。黄泉への道は混んでいるからね。どうすればいい？絶望の匂いがカムフラージュ。
我が弦を発する。
一番厄介な敵はどれだ？私が相手をしてやろう。
おるぞ。おるぞ。頬をなでるんです。命運の飾りよ。
ひるんではいない。
So much damage.
大気を這う溶岩がどうか穏やかに。
Too much damage. Hell of a lot of damage on this.
あまり待たせない。絶望の匂いがカムフラージュできない。後片付けは必要ない。帰ろう。
Might have to bring someone other than Chen.
Team での戦い慣れてるから任せて。ドクター、私ちょっと足が震えてるんだけど、どうしたらいい？
Okta.
いい環境だ。どうすればいい？足元を見ています。まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
ついてきて。火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので、長居は避けましょう。イオポーネント。
我が弦を発する。
交渉をかするアダム。恐怖。
バンカが聞こえ、魂の中は彼岸への私。
I probably should have left logos on his first skill.
聞いている？来るアダム。積もる恨みの落ち葉なく、引きずるイロハの赤。
アップルパン。
どうすれば絶望の匂いがカムフラージュできない。
Come on, Exusia. I need death.
交渉を急ぐことはないよ。黄泉への道は混んでいるから。どうすればいい？恐怖が隠せない。
バンカが来、魂の川は彼岸への私。
アップルパン。
The amount of flying enemies here is absolutely killing me.
どうすればいい？足元を見ています。
I'm gonna have to be careful about that going forward through these maps, because otherwise I'm gonna have huge issues.
何でもありません。行きましょうか。
Let's swap logos over to skill 1.
義には必ずや解あり。あまねく規則は必ず解きほぐせるものである。どうやらもう迷っている場合ではないよう
Oh,
ですね。
active punching machines.
あまり待たせない。絶望の匂いがカムフラージュできない。
交渉は恋に依頼となります。
天気がいいね。交渉をかす花に酔えり羽織り着て刀刺す女。
Might have to use logos as a healer, honestly, just because of how the healing spots, like just
対処できるはず。
how my slots are spaced out.
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
I don't want to place Hoshiguma down just yet, because if I put Hoshiguma down, then I'm gonna... have a bigger issue.
聞いている？花に酔えり羽織り着て刀。誰かに気づく前にあなたの下影に沈
悪名に輝く教師、地の霊能。僕で力に心配しないで。
Because I don't want Hoshiguma to get yoinked the second I need to pull an operator out.
一番キヨポイント。
戦場って本当にご無沙汰な言葉よ。
電光石火。さわらばすなわち発す。ここにご来邪霊を震わせ。はっ。キヨポイント。
Themed simple
後
enough?
片付けは必
Question
要
mark?
ない。帰ろう。
I think I might swap out Suzumama for a different Vanguard though. Specifically, I think I will swap out Texas.
What should I do?
I'm also gonna boost Texas up to level 80 because I use her a lot, so. And she's free, technically speaking, so I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea.
どうやらもう迷っている場合ではないようですね。出発しましょう。
バッタオ、誰かに気づく前にあなたの下影に沈む。
うまく対処できるはず。
気ぃつけ。
ついてきて。
交渉は恋に依頼となる。
キヨポイント。
どうすればいいか隠そう命令は縛られるつもりはないお前に用はない失せろ
Ah, no, Hoshi.
春風が雨と消す時節ね
心配しないで僕がついていますから
ロックンロール誰を餌にするか決まったすべあれどどうなきは
Hoshi activated and then deactivated. I hate this stupid bomb. Buff drives me at the wall.
良い判断ご来邪念を震わせはっディオポーレントあまり待たせないあまり待たせ足元を見ています
Come on, Logos, get it down.
あなたを土に植える生まれ変わりなさいあまり待たせ足元を見て世を切り感悪を除き来世健康
I really need to finish boosting Lazy up. I think that skill 2 that I'm using is only Mastery 2 at the moment. I really need to get it to Mastery 3. It's a great skill. This map's scary. This map's scary.
皆さんもう一度防護装備の確認をお願いします溶岩と安全な距離を保って隊長の報告は怠らないようにしてください
始めよう命令はどうすればいい誰かに気づく前にあなたの下に影に沈めてあげる命令は切りつく
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいねちょっとからかってあげようっと
God.
あまり待たせない
Bleh. Heck, heck, heck.
立ちなさい共に戦いますよあなたが簡単に打ち倒されるような方でないことは知っています
Suppose I could drop Lazy in early.
剣を持って霊となす
If I were to drop
影が揺れてる
these two in like this.
始めよう電光石火触らばすなわち発す
No, that's not gonna work.
あまり待たせ足元を見ています命令を
Bloody hell. Alright.
どっか
Well, I'm just gonna have to
こ
move
こ
in
を離れ
this.
て僕が残ることであなたの未来に可能性を増やせるのならぜひ
I'll either have to move in as, or I will... No, that's
総
all
員
I
気合
can
を入
do.
れろ戦闘準備だ
I can't actually do anything other than move in
皆
as.
さんの安全を全力で守ります
バッターあまり待たせないどうすれば絶望の匂いをカムフラージュできない
火山の煙や粉塵には
切りつく
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です
待たす恐怖を隠せない。
ドキドキ早く離れてください。お願いします。
了解した。
いいつけいい位置だ。
Put Shen there, that should be fine.
どうすればいいかくらいわかる。私に命令しない。命令は
And I think I'll put Hoshi
一番危
here.
険な戦場はどこだ。私が指示する。お前に用は
I really just want Shen to get rid of these. Outside of that, I don't really care.
こちらチェン、いつでも指示をくれ。
ついてきて。私に早く離れてください。お願いします。
宝石に刻む戒名はもう決まった。
すべあれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
I'll pop Lazy back in there because she is pretty much shocking everything in that region. And she gets good range too, cool, because she can attack over the stairs. Excellent! That's annoying.
いい位置だ。
I can't believe the last 6 enemies come out of that lane and go all the way around the back. That is so rude.
きっと誰かがこの火山に目を向けているはずですよね。彼らの歩みは私たちの足跡に重なって
Big strike, yeah,
Kazan
still
Bani
cool,
Yureta
that's
Dame wa
fine. I can live with that.
Motto utsukushii
That's
hana o
easy
sakaseru.
fix. Easy fix.
皆さん、もう一度防護装備の確認をお願いします。溶岩と安全な距離を保って隊長の王国は怠らないようにしてください。
すべあれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
バッターあまり待たす恐怖を隠せない。
交渉は今
Here
夜
goes
オリジナルの
FD
溶岩に絶対に近づかないでください。
Sparky.
命令を縛られるつもり。誰かが気づく前にあなた
世を切り感圧を除き来世健康を動かす。ここは私に任せろ。
命令を縛られるつもりはない。
ドキドキ。
あまり待たせない。命令を
敵を死にして
Three of those enemies.
敵を死にした。
一番厄介な敵はどれだ。
合点ない攻防逃しはしません。
Alright. Ah, 6 enemies. They'll be on the field in a minute.
うせろ。本気を出すときか。
私に距離を合わせて。
ひるんではいないけど少しは骨がある。所詮そこまでだ。
火力で一気に制圧する。
Bloop.
我らと共に祝おうではないかドクター。 この刹那の有無の喜びは我の呪文を飾るにふさわしい。
Yeah, this looks like a dodgy single exit. All these maps are so rough by design. I hate them all.
剣を持って霊となす。
Hello, we have a Mio on the
準備
field.
はいいか。では行くぞ。
誰を餌にするか決まった。合体。どうすればいい恐怖を隠せない。
火山の煙や近隣には大量のオリジニウム粒子が
切りつく。電光石火。触らばすなわち発す。
我が弦を発する。
頑張ります。
良い判断。三元キーツの剣。地味を貫き、一筋の正義が加水を打つ。
あまり待たせ絶望の匂いがカムフラージュできない。了解した。命令を
切りつく。
了解した。一番危険な戦場はどこだ。
距離を合わせて。命を狙う血を溶けてしまえ。
Alright, I think we're good. Logos is active. Everybody's more or less doing their own thing. I don't think I need her there anymore by the looks of it. By the looks of it, that's all done. I think she pretty much nuked whoever needed to be nuked there, so I think that's done.
いい位置だ。
早く離れてください。お願いします。
どうすればいい恐怖を隠せない。
Dedge.
少し休憩して被害を確認しましょう。次にここで死ぬのは私たちかもしれないんだから、祝うことなんて何もない。
Challenge mode, Tankon Arcade. Now, the real question is, can Lazy actually push through this or not? I think she can. I'm pretty confident in Lazy's ability, but like I said, she's not maxed yet, so I am a little tiny bit concerned.
了解した。余っている。
A weensy teeny itsy bitsy bit concerned.
あまり待たせない。絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
我が弦を発する。
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づ
電光石火。触らばすなわち発す。
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。
あまり待たせ絶望の匂いに余っている。
That.
戦来合合。逃しはしません。
戦場って本当にご無策なことだよ。
あなたを土に入れる。生まれ変わりなさい。
どうすればいい。絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
本来は私が苦労すべき了解していい。
this could be bad.
ここは私に任せろ。一番厄介な敵は
It's
どれ
not,
だ。
it could be bad. It is bad. There is a lot of bad.
良い判断です。
Huge amounts of bad.
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
敵を死にし始めよう。
どうすれば絶大の匂いまで
Yeah.
カムフラージ
Huge amounts of bad.
焦る必要はない。私がいる限り何人も近づけはしないからな。ではまた後ほど。
I needed to be more on top of my deploys in that. I was in a horrible, horrible spot.
総員気合を入れろ。戦闘準備だ。
皆さんの安全を全力で守ります。
電光石火。触らばすなわち発す。
今こそ
黙っていろ。
嘲笑は恋に抱いてなる。
ここに三元キーツの剣チミを貫き一筋の正義が加水を打つ。
オリジナルの攻撃を見せた溶岩
I
に
think I'm in a better spot
カムフラージできない
this time, I think.
黙っている。了解した。一番危険な戦場はどこだ。私が指揮する。ここは私に任せろ。
時々距離を合わせて
I think that's done.
命運の帳を
あまりまた誰かに気づく前にある
That is definitely not done. Hang on.
戦場って本当にご無足なことが
Oh, this is bad.
始めよう命令を
This is very bad. I can't get rid of these.
時々私に本当に
あまり抹消を隠せない
すべあれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
Eesh.
焦る必要はない。私がいる限り何人も近づけはしないからな。
Lazy must have
で
not.
はまた後ほど。
More enemies will appear. Maybe Lazy didn't do anything. Maybe I just need to swap to Lapland so I have more ranged
どこがこうやで。
options.
どこが都市かな。
Maybe.
皆さんもう一度防護装備の確認をお願いします。溶岩と安全な距離を保って隊長の王国は怠らないようにしてください。
すべあれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
誰かが気づく前にあなたの死体が影に沈んでた
そんなにコソコソしなくていいよ。
みんなに秘密がバレちゃえばそれはもうバレてないようなものだからね。
火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジナル粒子が
誰かが気づく前に
三元キーツの剣チミを貫き切りつく。
命令を
Hoshi
一
in
番
there
厄
nice
介
and
な
early.
敵はどれだ。私が相手を。ここは私に任せろ。
Put Chen there this time because I feel like if I put Chen there, then I'll be able to do a little bit more with Chen.
あなたの死体が影に沈んでた
こちらチェン。
怪人は生命を救ってもシンバル
Here we go. Chen's done. Lazy's done. That last one is getting melted by Lapland.
どうすればいいかくらいわかるわ私に命令
戦場って本当にご無沙汰の言葉よ。
敵を死認した。こちらチェン、いつでも指示をくれ。
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。アップルパイ。
That should be a sweet clear.
ショーのどうしようかな。
心地より草に
That should be a no dramas clear.
問題ない。
And this is gonna be anything but a no dramas clear. The regular version, I'm not too afraid of. The challenge mode of this, though, I reckon is gonna be rough as
暴力を憂える
hell.
ことはない。死にはおのずから安息の地がある。
Just because I am pretty sure that I know exactly what's gonna happen here.
あまり待たせ誰かの気づく
武器なら目の前にあるで
Get
しょ。
Lapland in early and
何
maybe
を
we
待ってる
can
の。
maybe I can avoid some menacing. Actually, I'm not gonna avoid any menacing because I just realized how bad this setup is.
すべあれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
Neo, why are you here again?
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には
どうしようかな。君の正体すぐに分かっちゃったんだけど。
どうすれば絶望の匂いにカモフラージュできない
年来皇后逃しはしません。
了解した。一番厄介な敵はどれだ？
戦場って本当にご無沙汰の言葉よ。
いい位置だ。
I need a fast redeploy or something, man.
焦る必要はない。私がいる限り何人も近づけはしないからな。ではまた後ほど。
Who can I replace for the fast redeploy? I don't need Lumen for this map, so I think I will yoink Lumen for
明
Texas.
確な作戦目標だな。了解した。赤住む中で聞いてるけど。
Now that I know kind of what's going
絶
on.
望の匂いにカモフラージュできない
我が弦を発する。
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には縛られるつもりはない。
いい位置だ。
どうすれば誰かに気づく前にあなたの下で影に沈んだ
三元キーツの剣地にを貫き一筋の正義が加水を打つ。春風が雨と消す時節ね。良い判断です。
私に出会ったのは運の尽きだ。こちらチェン、いつでも指示をくれ。
さっさと片付ければ楽になる。
革命に輝く星。地の
本当にあなたを土に植えるわ。生まれ変わりなさい。
火力で一気に制圧する。
Best redeem won't work on a PNG, sorry Yam Yams, it's plugged into my VTube studio. I'm sorry, yam yams. Cries. I'm sorry, yam yams.
了解した。一番危険な戦場はどこだ。私がそんなにコソコソしなくていいよ。
みんなに秘密がバレちゃえばそれはもうバレてないようなものだからね。
How am I? I'm okay. I'm doing alright.
遺言の伝達。
How are you doing, Yam Yam, the mad ham? Yam Yam, the absolutely insane ham. You got a tummy ache, but that's normal. Have you been drinking the day-old nut juice again? Have you been drinking the forbidden nut juice? Recently, no. Hmm.
どうすれば今日遺言の伝達断る。
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでください。始めよう。
Seriously? You've had General Dairy?
銃だって詰まるときは
Don't you lactose?
も同じだよ。気にしない気にしない。
Or do you just choose to drink the nut juice? So, hold up. What you're telling me is that you're just intentionally nuking your guts. And this is why you get us so tum-tum. God damn it, yam yams.
全員規律はしっかり守ってバッタ絶望の匂い
Yam yam. Imagine being the hamster. Is lactose intolerant. Chews on the lactose anyway, and then goes, I'm icky. What the hell, man?
武器なら目の前にあるでしょ。何を待ってるの。
三元起一の剣地にを貫き一つ召剣
This is your hell? You made this hell. What do you mean?
命令を縛られるつもりはない。あまり待たせない。春風が雨と伏す時節ね。害虫だ。これで静かになっていって。さっさと片付ければ楽になる。
So anyways, best Goral?
終焉の輪だ。
指定の位置に向かう。
What do you mean best Goral?
ここは私に任せろ。
Who is my favorite goal? Didn't we have this conversation the other day?
本来の私の手ですぐに終わる。こちらチェン火力で一気に制圧する。
You wanna ask again? I don't remember what the criteria was. What was the criteria?
ショーのショーはもうじき終焉だけど君たちはまだ何か待ってるのかな。この程度で止まると思うの。
さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。命令を歩みに縛られるつもりはない。凝固しろ。
イカれた連中が目の濁った奴らを先導してるみたいだね。通りでいつまで経っても疲れ
Yeah, but that doesn't narrow it down, Yam Yams. Like, best Goro could be anything.
指定の位置に向かう。
Personal preference?
銃弾の雨であなたたちを苦痛から救済しよう。
What do you mean you told your chat about the first time you said this? What do you tell this story? Yam Yam has gone to ad prison while I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in her mad hamster brain.
溶岩と安全な距離を保って隊長の報告は怠らないようにしてください。
あまり待たせておく隠せないわ。
術あれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
そんなにコソコソしなくていいよ。みんなに秘密がバレちゃえばそれはもう
ご来邪念を狂わせ。
あまり待たせ足なくて見ています。
命令を言いつく。ここは私に任せろ。良い判断です。
魂の皮、彼岸への私。
ここでは何も起き
そうはもうじき終焉だけど君た
誰かが気づく前にあなたの死体を影に
So much damage.
撤退せよ。帳がうぬらの痕跡
They do a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, I blame Yam. Blame Yam Yam, the mad ham. Because she can't hear me, so I'm allowed to blame her.
私ちょっと足が震えてるんだけどどうしたらいい？
命令を言いつく。
我が弦を発する。
術あれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
そんなにコソコソしなくていいよ。みんなに秘密がバレちゃえばそれはもうバレてないようなもの。
天雷暴合。逃しは
If she can't hear me, I'm allowed to talk shit about her.
どうすれば誰かに気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めて
了解した。縛られるつもりはない。
ショーンどうしようかな。君の正体すぐに分かっちゃったんだけど。
遺言の伝達断る。指定の位置に向かう。
白明に輝く星、地の黎明。
こちらチェン。
あまり待たせ誰かに気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めてあまり待たせない。害虫だ。
Welcome back, Yam Yam, the mad ham, and Azaki. Welcome
縛ら
in.
れるつもりはない。
So, tell me this story. What do you mean you told your chat about this? I need answers as to what you've done. What have you done?
どうすればいいかくらい分かっ
先輩どうかご心配なく。これでも先輩よりも人数たくさん。
Should I be concerned on what I'm arriving on? I don't know. Does Yam Yam concern you?
正直終焉だけど
If Yam Yam the Mad Ham concerns you, then maybe. But if you're not concerned by Yam Yam the Mad Ham, then no, you'll be fine.
本当に生命は晴れがよし、虚空は雨がよし。さっさと片付ければ楽になる。
You are threatening. Your little rodent self is very threatening. Look at you, you're intimidating.
誰を餌にするか決まった。あまり待たせない。
You told you chat that you don't know. How is that a conversation, rat? What the hell? That is the worst conversation ever. Surely to God there was more to it than just that.
私に出会ったのが運に尽きた。敵を死にした。こちらチェン火力で一気に制圧する。電光石火天雷ゴーゴー逃しはしません。諦める。
ラザー、なるべく最近は私が送り出します。
How do you have that conversation for 30 minutes? Oh yeah, bro couldn't answer the question as to who best girl was in Arknights. Full stop.
その喜びを
You could probably stretch that out for like 5 minutes, man. A yap a lot, I don't know. Yeah, but there's like a hard limit of how much you can yap.
無事に帰ってこれたら勝ち。
合体。
Have you tried the newest Arknights game? Wait, never mind, ignore that, I'm dumb. What have you done, Zaki?
了解した。あれには縛られるつもりはない。
出撃前のアイドルのイメージ。今そんなのどうでもいい。
Zaki's done something, I don't know what it done. But thank you for the headbands. The little animation doesn't show up, but I appreciate the gesture.
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。
了解した。余っている。命令を。
Oh, I have used the wrong characters. Oh, that's bad.
すぐに終わる。
Ah! I don't want you.
すであれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
It's the thoughts that count? Exactly, it is.
どうしようかな。君の仕事すぐに分かっちゃった。
Even when Yam Yam talks about things and I have no idea what she's talking about because Yam Yam can't answer the question.
良い判断。量を切り、間悪を除く。内政健康を動かす。この程度で止まると思うの？
先輩どうかご心配なく。
いい位置だ。春風が雨。
I keep trying to find out how Yam Yam can talk about whatever the hell it was that she's talked about for as long as she has.
アイドルのイメー
And
ジ。
she can't answer my question.
どうでもいい。
ここ強い草に入る。
見なよ。
Well, hold on, hold up. called Pokemon gummies. Who's your favorite girl in Arknights then?
素晴らしく連
Yeah,
携の取れた作戦行動であった。諸君、よくやった。
little miss throwing shade here. Yeah, yours. You're the one who asked this first question, and you're the one who talked about it for half an hour. So now you and I are going to talk about it. Who's your favorite character?
嵐のように蹂躙してやる。
血は残すな。後片付けが面倒になる。
無事に帰ってこれたら。
You can't say that, you cheapskate.
命令を。
That is absolutely cheaterizing.
電光石火。触らばすなわち発す。
Okay, you can look. I will let you look. But I'm gonna need some big ham commitments. Some big yam ham commitments
い
here.
い位置だ。命令を。命令を。
そんなにコソコソしなくていいよ。みんなに秘密がバレちゃえばそれはもうバレてないようなものだからね。
どうせ死ぬなら道連れにしてやる。
諸君、この夜を裏切ることなかれ。
命令を。命令を。私が。すぐに終わる。ここにご来邪念を狂わせ。
降りた怪人は生命のことにシンバをのどかせ汚れを傷がらない。
ようこそ。良い判断です。
No.
聞いてる。どうすればいい？今日隠せる。
敵を死にした時間には限りがあるんだ。ようこそ。
Saria is hanging on by a hope and a fucking prayer here.
みんなが僕らを見てる。
絶大な匂いにカムフラージュできる。
ようこそ。
You've been trolling your friend while they're playing Ocarina of Time? How'd you do that? No, you're not allowed to say collab characters. Collab characters are illegal.
この程度で止まると思うの。
Really? Crowd control plugs into Ocarina of Time? Oh, I suppose crowd control does some just generic things too, doesn't it?
もちろんあなたを認めての言葉ですが、だからといって決して油断してはなりませんからね。
No, you're not allowed to pick collab characters. You've got to pick an Arknights character, Yam Yam. I will not allow you to cheese your way out of it by choosing a collab. No Z targeting? Whoa.
Velino Vero just read.
Yeah, okay, that's a bit rugged. Welcome in, Velino Vero. Welcome in. How you doing? What were you guys up to?
恐怖は隠せないわ。
嘲笑は恋に抱いてなる。
すべあれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
The Raiders are in. The Raiders are welcomed.
火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので長居は避けましょう。
誰かが気づく前にあなたの下に神が沈む。
了解した。了解した。前に進むぞ。
Hey, extremely tired, so I'll be off. Have fun. No worries. Thank you for the raid, and I hope you have a good rest.
良い判断。三元キーツの剣、地味を貫き、一筋の正義が多水を打つ。こちらチェン、そいつらを逃がすな。
どうか隠せない。あまり待たせない。
戦場って本当にご無沙汰な言葉よ。本当にどうしようもない状況だ。
Probably shouldn't have put Shu there, honestly.
聞いてるけど、あまり待たせ足元を見てみなさい。
良い判断です。ここに天雷55、逃しはしません。
どうすれば足元を見てみなさい。
評価します。
Oh.
そんなにコソコソ諸君、この世にを裏切ることなかれ。
あまり待たせない。どうすれば足元を見てみなさい。
Now the real question is it worth me leaving Lazy there? Pretty sure this guy has the second phase.
どうすれば絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
諦める。
あまり待たせない。
戦場って本当にご無沙汰な言葉よ。
Yeah.
良い判断です。すぐに終わる。白露に鉱山で植え、秋分に平原で植える。
Ow.
まあ銃だって詰まる時はあるし、人生も同じだよ。気にしない気にしない。
Ow. As good as Lazy is, I don't know if it's gonna be worth me using her. I'm gonna take Heligar. I'm gonna swap Sari out for Hoshi.
任務があるのか？
Shu is probably maybe required. I'm not 100% sure.
どうかみんなが無事に帰ってこられますように。
Still waiting for Yam Yams to tell me who her favorite is, though. Yam Yams has gone very quiet. She tried to take the cheap way out and pick a collab character as a favorite, and I said, no Yam Yams, that's illegal.
嵐のように蹂躙してやる。
No sneaky cheekies for you, Yam Yams.
誰を餌にするか決まった？
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には
黙っている。絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
Tippy, Pudding, and May. Yam Yam's gone for the low. Low quality Yam Yams.
どうすればいい？絶望の匂いまでカムフラージュできない。
Interesting.
命令を命令を。一番厄介な敵はどれだ？私が相手をしてやろう。
ちょっとからかって命を払う石を溶けてしまえ。
依頼内容が承知した。憎悪がお前の視野に奪う。
よーし、
自ら下した決断を疑うな。
武器なら目の前にある。
誰かが気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈め
依頼内容が承知した。見渡す限り戦場だ。
Are they low quality? Yeah, those are all 4 stars.
いいチャンスだ。
見なよザーロ。みんなが僕らを見てるよ。
Tippy's 5? I must be thinking of the other one.
本気のだ。
Come on, guys, get him down.
どうすればいいか。誰かが気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。
If I do that, Effie's gonna get fucking caned. I don't think that'll kill Hodor. Contrail. Contrail's the 4 and extremely strong, so it depends on your view what quality is in the game. I have Contrail leveled pretty thoroughly just because she is so versatile in her role. Every character's high quality except Asperia, now I leave. I mean, you make a good argument. A lot of the 3 stars are good. Come on, Hodor! I need 110% effort from you. Better.
本気のだ。ひるんではいないか。少しは骨があるよ。所詮そこまでだ。敵を死にした。
いない。今日はもうじき終焉だけど、君たちはまだ何か待ってるのかな。
For a 6 star, I guess maybe I would choose Yakala. Granted, I don't play Arknights at all. I'm just basing a lot of it on design that I find appealing. I mean, that's fair. Now I gotta do the challenge mode. Zan cost increase. Cool. If that's the worst of it, do your work. I'm actually gonna change logos. Exu, let's change her. Let's swap her over for Schwartz.
任務わかりました。
That should be fine. Tibs can't pick a best goal for themselves even though he plays the game. That's because you don't have clear expectations as to what a best goal is.
命令を黙っている。
我が弦を発する。
Titty, easy.
火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので長居は避けましょう。
武器なら目の前にあるでしょ。
Yeah, but preferences to what? You can't just sit there and say, ah, yeah, best Goral, and then just go, but, you know, open-ended.
ショーの見どころどうしようかな。
I need categorizations. I need expectations. I have messed this up so bad.
どうすれば足元が見てます。一番厄介な敵はどれだ？私が相手をしてやろう。
Literally gonna talk to my chat about this again. I'm being bullied.
どうすれば誰かが気づく前にあなたの下に影が沈む。
This man should be already taking damage and he isn't.
ショーの見どころみんなが僕らを見てる。
See you in chat, lol. Fucking yampy man.
本気よだ。お前に言う。
革命に輝く死の霊。
Girl you spent 2 years letting live with for 8 years and marry, then get a pet with and eventually grow old and pass away with it out of his arms. That's still pity. That guy is well far ahead of where I want him to be. Now the real question, do I run the risk or do I fucking try and freeze him? He's got 2 phases that I've got to burn through.
敵をしに時間には限りがあるんだ。
Oh no!
そうだ、お前の視野。
みんなが僕らを見てるよ。
Oh no! I'm sorry, Hodera. You're just gonna have to get smoked a little bit. Yeah, he was not dead enough.
ドクター、こちらに。あなたの安全が第一ですから。
It's still actually crazy that Jessica's the only one that can rotate. I do! She's the only one who thought, what if I spin her around, right? I like that though. I like that it's not a common thing. As good as it would be that you could rotate any operator.
嘲笑は声に抱えてなる。
そんなにコソコソしなくていいよ。みんなに秘密がバレちゃえば、それはもう
境を立てる印。終焉の
足元を見てください。
いいじゃん。
みんなが僕らを見てるよ。
了解した。一番厄介な敵を隠せ。
依頼内容を承知した。憎悪がお前の視野を奪う。
Come on, Hodera. I want effort.
自ら下した決断を疑うな。
本気を出す。ひるんではいない。少しは骨がある。所詮そこまでだ。
命をさらう血を溶けてしまえ。
本気を出すときか。どうすれば絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
I may have just made yet another mistake. No, I haven't made any mistakes.
ご無沙汰な言葉よ。
ショーの見どころはこれか。諸君、この夜を裏切ることなかれ。
あまり待たせはしない。
角度に鉱山で
頬を撫でる筋、命運の帳。
Except maybe the timing on that skill probably could have been a little better, but outside of that.
あまり待たせ絶望の匂いまではカムフラージュできない。
依頼内容は承知した。
一番厄介な敵はどれだ。私が愛。
諸君、この夜を裏切ることなかれ。
革命に輝く星、死の黎明。
Makes you wonder if you can warp him too? Probably? I don't use you a hell of a lot, so I'm a little less familiar with use warp. That's bad.
いいチャンスだ。自ら下した決断。
本気ならひるんで。 時間には限りがあるんだ。
Not as bad as this. This is really bad. I was hoping that skill would cycle a little bit quicker than it did.
ドクター、
It did not.
あなたの安全が第一ですから。
I was hoping I could go without my healer. Clearly I could not.
新たな武器を持ったことでこれまで通りの。
へへへへへ。
皆さん、もう一度防護装備の確認をお願いします。溶岩と安全な距離を保って隊長の報告は怠らないようにしてください。
気ぃつく。
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に
絶望の匂いまではカムフラージュできないわ。
嘲笑は恋にいられてなる。
そんなにこそ。
頬を撫でる筋、命運の帳。
また絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
ここは私に任せろ。
召喚。
了解した。一番危険な戦場はどこ？
対人は生命を受けにシンバルを動かせ汚れを進むもの。
あまりまた絶望の
I don't have a deploy on Hodor yet. I don't know if I want to leave it. This is probably gonna bite me, just so we're really clear. Just so everyone's on the same fucking page. Yeah, it did. It bit the shit out of me.
どうすれば誰かに気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。
No. I'm gonna take that.
こうなったら一か八か。ドクター、私が追っ手を相手する。
I'm gonna take that hit and just pretend it didn't happen. I know kind of what I want to do. I'm not sure on the timing of it yet, though. Timing could be a bit of an issue.
誰かが気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。
そんなにコソコソしなくていいよ。
嘲笑は恋に依られてなる。
ショーの見どころをしようかな。君の正体すぐに分かっちゃった。
魂。
絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
ここは私に任せろ。
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。
了解した。一番厄介な敵はどれだ？私が相手をしてやろう。こちら
Let's try
あま
this.
りまだ恐怖を隠せない。
I'm not sure if this will be right or not, but I think it is. I think this will be fine.
どうすれば足元を見てみなさい。
慣れ親しんだぜ。憎悪がお前の視野を奪う。
一輪よ、私にうなずけ。見なよザーラ。人間が召喚。この世
誰かに気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。 どうすれば誰かに気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。ひるんでは
白明に輝く死の黎明。
There goes.
あまり待たせないで。
依頼内容は承知した。
I don't think I hit him with
みん
that.
なよ、みんなが僕らを見てるよ。
こちらチェン、時間には限りがあるんだ。
日輪よ、私にうなずけ。
いいチャンスだ。魂を
know how long it is before he skips again. Alright, we're in, boys.
ショーのショーはもうじき終焉だけど、君たちはまだ何か待ってるのかな。
慌てるな。哀れな。
また一歩大地の真実に近づきましたね、先輩。
When they intend on skipping past and there's no way to stop them, just bog them down with Nurl. Just bog them all the way down with Nurl. Yem has run away after we've talked about just sneaky these through as well. Yem's just run away after we started talking about best girl. Can't believe this rat. We haven't had a new Annihilation for a while, have we? Or am I just daydreaming? It has been a bit. Alright, I'm not mad, thank you. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it today.
Doctor.
Alright. CCs or Enfield? That's the real question. I don't even know who I would just... Do I enjoy CC? I do. It's just CC tends to be a big commitment on... What is it, day 2, day 3? This is my first day. This would be my first day doing it. I haven't done the contingency contract at all, so at the moment, I'm 100% blind on it. So usually the very first day you work on it is always rough. Until you get a feel for it. Who is best girl? Best girl. You know what? I don't care what anybody says. Helga best girl. You can all get fucked. Hella girl. I'm sorry, man. Helga has the softest spot in my heart. He really does. The old man is just an amazing person, and I love him. Best girl, though, I genuinely don't know. I love Matoimaru, I do. Matoimaru is someone that you can't appreciate unless you read her dossier properly, though. Like, you've actually got to read through her files. Like, she's just a girl doing her best, man. she's genuinely just trying her best. I know you can't really read it because I'm in front of it. You can pick up bits and pieces of it, but I don't know, man. Read her archive 4, I think it is. Or you can read all of them. And you find out that Matomaru is she's just doing her best, man. She's not trying to do any more than her best. And that's goals. Does she even have an individual story episode? Nah, man. Most of the 4s don't. What is that? Oh, that's gaudy. Don't like that. The shoe one? Which one's the shoe one? Is it Da Huang? Let's have a look at the contingency contract. Actually, I can just do these ones. I won't do this one. I will just do the weekly one. I thought I had that skit. Maybe I do. I think I'll just do this Columbia one. It's new. Acid drop. Another beach outfit. Let's do this. Be not afraid. I am afraid. Wait. Ew. Ew. I see the tile. Do not want. Definitely don't use this squad. This is a very tame contingency contract song. This is a hugely tame contingency contractor song. Probably one of the most radio safe ones I've heard. I mean, it's still good music. It's just very tame for contingency contract. Usually the contingency contract songs are cray.
明確な作戦目標だな。了解した。
安心していいよリーダー。配達部
アッカを積むなかれ。
目がひりついても視線はそらさない。私のハンマーは強いんだから。
バッタを。
So this is
オーダーは加
because
減
I admit to not paying any attention at all. This is the map. This is the 620 map, yeah?
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。モンスター座標についた。空気が肺をすまない。力を入れすぎた。
我が弦を発する。
私の爪が長身をしてくれるよ。
アーツのオートメこの火の玉を味わってみたいなら前に出てきちゃって。
何を片付ければ。
バンカが革命に輝く死の黎明。
Fucking ball just took out Monster's thing.
溶けてしまえ。
春風が雨と化す時節ね。
Ball just took out Monster's crystal.
本当に白露に鉱山で植え、秋分に平原で植える日の出。
地平線まで燃え進む私の血だよ。
I was not paying any attention to that. I'm gonna be real.
任務は必ず果たします。
I so have a sinking suspicion that Monster's crystal is eating more than I want it to.
ここは私の爪が長身をしてくれる。
I mean, I hate actual fucking defenders. I'm sorry, Shu. You failed me. I'm gonna need actual healers too.
安心してください、ドクター。ちゃんと皆さんについていきますから。
新しい技を試したかったとこなんだ。私も連れてって、ドクター。
Infinite warp death ball spiral.
舞台は整った。
I did see the ball going a bit crazy there. I should have brought another, instead of Exusia, I should have brought another
大丈
Vanguard.
夫。私の頭上の蛍光灯が進むべき道を照らし出してくれるから。まあ消えなければの話だけど。さすがにもう消えないよね。
大丈夫だ。
敵の掩体を破ったよ。
足元の影は君のものではない。
Note to self, don't mix and match your damage types. It doesn't work well. I always forget about it. Like, in the back of my head, I'm very aware about it, but for some reason, somewhere in my brain just doesn't sort of register it. Like, I always forget about it. It's really weird. Putting Chen there was probably not my best move, but we're here now. You didn't realize it was normal Hoshi? Yeah. I think I only need to do these one by one, don't I? I don't need to actually do all of them together. I think I'm just making this overly hard for me. Alright, I want another Vanguard for one. Where is my old reliable? For the out. You don't need to do them both at the same time, though. You can do them one by one, can't you? I think I'll move Chen. I thought it was both. I'm pretty sure you just have to do them one by one. Except I've just always been ridiculously stubborn. And I've always done this, and then eventually I just give up because, like, typically the two don't stack well together. Typically. Branch. I've been using the wrong Hoshiguma thing. Whoops. I need to reorganize my deploy. Chen can't be up the top. Putting Chen up the top? Bad idea. I think I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't with that.
バンカが頬を撫でる命運の帳よ。
みんなこっち来て。オーダーは全部了解したよ。ベストな立案をしてみせるよ。応力が集中するエリアの推定完了。怪人は生命を育み、シンバを芽吹かせ、汚れをすすぐもの。
Yeah, and I don't really think there's a good answer with Typhon.
僕で力になれれば。難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば。
ああ、みんなこっち来て。
火力で一気に制圧。
余っている。了解した。了解。ここでは何も起きていない。了解。百聞が一見にしかず。この戦い、私が聞いた慟哭をあなたに教えてあげる。
どっちがここで分からせて。
Come on, buddy.
私を身を済ませろ。
うわ、本気で行くよ。自然な説を生み出してはならない。
私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。
Oh, she cares not where the blood comes from.
遺言の伝達。断る。
魂の彼岸への私。
私のハンマーは強いんだから。
私は私の歌声に抗う必要はない。
ここでは何も起きていない。
頼みは何だ。決断を先に沈黙を破った臆病者だ。
これで静かになってきている。いつでも障害を全てなぎ払うのが嵐の務め。
敵を死に火力で一気に制圧する。
ここでは何も起きていない。
バカ。Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, if I were to just yoink that, I'm pretty sure I can just do them one at a time. Without me having to, like, force myself to try and do this. With what is largely considered unfavorable...
私のハンマー。
準備はいいか。
unfavorable stacking, shall we say.
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
始めよう。
ベストの構造は安定し、本気で行くよ。火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので、
交渉は恋に依頼て
余っている。
大丈夫だ。勇気を出せばきっと。
I think I have. Was that towards the end? I didn't actually see how far I got through it.
私はどこにでも存在する。
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
バンカが聞こえ、魂の彼岸への私。
絶好のチャンスだ。
了解した。余っている。
オーダーは加減界の生産完了。
I was more paying attention to what was going on rather than
食べてしまえ。
everything else.
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
I was
決断を私の言わせは
definitely thinking that I had that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
いい気だ。
And then at the end, I had a little tiny bit of a bum rush, and it all fell apart on me.
難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば
That's fine. I can pull Hoshi in there.
通すものか任務は必ず果たします
集めた体を乗って
こっち来て
火力で一気に制圧するいつでも私が聞いた慟哭をあなたにも教えてあげる
おるぞ境を立てる印終焉の終わ
頼みを自分の説理を生み出してはならない
My deploy order is so much better this run too. Stuff over here should only take a hit or two rather than getting hit all the way up until Hoshi gets blocked.
私をもう済ませろ
私に出会ったのが運の尽きた指定の位置に向かういつでもセッター
The big one shot. Oh, okay. Or you can just walk straight over my tank. That's cool too. Oh, he requires a 4 block. Fuck. Hoshi's the only... Fuck. Hoshi's the only one I have that is a 4 block. I think.
私に出会ったのが運の尽きたイエスさ私の仲間を傷つけたければ
I don't think I have anybody else who can block 4.
にしてもらおう
足元の影は君のものではない
みんな助けに来たよ
There's 3 others that came with the module? Who are they? I thought Hoshi was the only one that had that module. Oh, Blem has it, doesn't she?
Doctor
I don't like getting modules for the sole purpose of... Blem does not. Nian? Nian does. Who's the other? Oh, we're not going to play that game. Definitely not relying on Matterhorn, especially. Doesn't Matterhorn? He does have the highest resistance in the game. He's good for one thing. Admittedly, he is good for one thing. And that is if you need a high resistance tank. Even then with Hoshi, it's debatable these days, because I think Hoshi doesn't have high resistance, but as an arts defender, she should have a fair whack. Yeah. I don't know how quickly that scales up. Plus 50 on 70% is a bit, like, that's a bit of a weird way to scale it. If it was plus 50 to 50%, then that would be sensible. Like, that would be just like a straight 1-to-1. That would be like, yes, that makes sense. But this, like, yes, she gets more resistance, but I don't know how it works. I don't want to use Nian. Do I even have that module unlocked? What do you need from me, Nian? Deploy my own Nian and let no operators be defeated.
あ、式？そんなのやったことねえし、できるかな。出発前にみんなで溶岩ケーキを食べませんか？
Let no operators be defeated. Understandable. Have a good day.
今日はどこを掃除に行こうかしら？任務？行く行く。
一番厄介な敵は私に任せて。
Yeah, that'll do. If I need any more than Wishadel for this, then... If I need any more than Wishadel to clear a map this early on in the Arknights story, I probably shouldn't be playing Arknights. Famous last words.
お星様に急ぐことはないよ。黄泉への道は混んでいるからね。
さっさと片付けるぞ。いい知らせ。大声出してみなさいよ、ドクター。みんな、こっち来て。
Actually pretty surprised she could spell her name. No, Teresa wrote it out, didn't she? She put it on a bit of paper.
去るべき怪人は私が送り出します。
交渉を降る穴に積もる恨みの落ち葉なく吹き譲るイロハの赤。
いい知らせが来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。
聞いているよ。まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
私の体の内部は1400度にもなんだよ。
後片付けは必要ない。帰ろう。
This Niana is a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
ドクター。
Doctor? I need 2 of these. I don't have 2 of those. Why don't I have? I got no rocks! That's alright. I might boost that just to the next level. That is a nice little boost, really. I won't take it all the way up, but that is a nice little boost. I do appreciate that a lot of them can be just stopped at rank 2. I also need to work on Nian's skills. That's... You! Traffic tower production model. That is... It is true. I use up because like these days I typically use Horn, obviously, and Shu. Those are the two defenders I typically use, or Shu and Saria. So every now and then I come across an operator like Nian, for example, where I'm like, because I never use Nian. If I ever need a defender like that, it's always I use Hoshi. And then I get to like, when I've got Hoshi and then I need a second one, a second proper actual defender, and every time I click on Nian to pick that second actual defender, I'm like, oh. I might even use logos over there instead of Tragodia and just use Tragodia on the main spot. Hoshituma. I'm just so happy that Hoshituber is an arts defender. I've been asking for an arts defender for like 2 years now. 2 or 3 years. Never got it. Anytime you need an arts defender, you always had to drop back to the 5 stars. Asbestos. Chop, 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 chop. I think I am good for where I am at the moment. That's fine. I will let that go. I think I can just let that go anyway. Honestly, with how Blaze is, I could probably use Blaze Alter there.
こちらチェン、いつでも指示をくれ。
I'm not going to, but I could probably. I want to save Logos' skill for when that mongrel thing comes out.
遺言の伝達、断る。さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。天気がいいんで。
舞台に殺意が体を乗っている。
交渉を花に酔えり羽織り着て刀刺す女。
おるぞ。
中度は中。なぜこの私がお前ら劣等品のために時間を浪費しなくてはならないんだ。
バンカが聞こえ、頬をなでるが過ぎる。命運の代わりに。
始めよう。命令を。
Well, that's
敵を
rude.
死にそいつらを逃がすな。
私の庭からとっとと出ていけ。
ここでは何も起きていない。了解。私の仲間を傷つけたければ。
Not as rude as this is about to be.
許可を取ってからにしてもらおう。さっさと片付ければ
That's alright.
楽に終わる。
I have enough here at the moment that I don't think it's going to be an issue.
みんな助けに来たよ。
That is going to be an issue, though. I don't know what to do about that. That's a bit weird. I suppose I could just leak one.
いい環境だ。私に出会ったのは運の尽きた。
This is contingency contract. I am allowed to leak one. Or I'm allowed to leak as many as I don't fail.
羽織り着て刀刺す女。
さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
I'll let that next one go through. You can leak. Hoshi can catch this. Look at the sentences Arknights makes me type, right?
急ぐことはない。
百聞が一見にしかず。
私はどこにでも存在する。我が弦を発する。
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Oh shit, that thing got killed quite quick.
おるぞ。魂の。
I was expecting this one that's in front of Hoshi to sit there for ages.
大勝利。ドクター、私ちゃんと役に立てた？
Yeah, and then I think I can just do this. That is disgusting. The problem is with where my healers are, I can't swap Lumen, and I wouldn't want to swap FE anyway, so. I think I'm just gonna suck it up and just deal with the same squad. I don't feel the need to swap the squad. Not for this.
私は耳が良くてね。私が止まったら君たちも。
Will I need to swap the squad whenever I push for the 620? Yes.
わあ、本気で行くよ。
that is not today. I will need to get healers on the field a lot quicker than I did last time, though.
了解したオリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には
足元の影は君のものではない。
聞いている。降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく吹きずるいろはの赤。
See, because they don't have the damage boost that they had in the last one, I'm far less concerned about, like, my own operators having less health. Especially since Nian will boost health. I don't know by how much, but she will boost health.
我が弦を発する。
I put Chen in the wrong spot. Swap these two around. I've made a mistake.
まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
了解した
気ぃつけ。
どっちがいいのかここで分からせてやる怪人は生命を育み
頑張って。治療はもうすぐ終わりますから。
本気で行くよ決断をく前の
降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく吹きずるいろはの赤。ここからは一歩も引かない。
3K41.
さっさと片付けるぞ
Oh, it must add it straight off the bat when she's in the squad. I thought they had to be deployed. Oh
こち
well.
らチェン火力で一気に制圧する。
中度は中
So both of these are fine anyway. Like,
おるぞ。
I don't think negative 50% health is really going to hurt a lot of my operators.
わあリンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね
Fight block! The big block.
私はさつ体を持ってる。
Although Chen is actually knocking most of these out straight away, which is unexpected. You know what? I'm just thinking, when push comes to shove on the actual, when I go for the big one of these, where these two stand, I could probably move Logos forward one, and his skill would be able to hit both of these. And I think he'd be out of range. I don't have another ranged operator to test it with. I mean, I suppose I could do this. Yeah. So he'd be out of range. But he would be able to hit them both with his skill, so...
命令を縛られるつもりはない了解した
Fuck, they barely scratch my tanks now. Remove the damage buff, and what are you? Nothing!
魂の悲願の私。
ここでは何も起きていない
Sorry, Logos. You will... You will not be forgotten.
片付ければ楽に終わる
So that's food for thought when I actually push for the big one. Is I can put Logos there. Or even wait for the second group to come out. I don't know. It's gonna be a bit hard because, like, I suppose you could always argue that I could always leak one of them. I guess it's gonna depend on how much damage I have going out. Because there's no guarantee that I might need Logos to even get the damage I need on him. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Worst case scenario, there's also the absolute plan. The absolute plan B, which is to use you there with skill 3, create a firewall, and then use Lapland and burn them. Like the monster cheese mode. There is always the monster cheese. Trigodia's got that guy. He's not moving. I mean, I tend to sort of err on the side of using necrosis damage, but I could use burn damage.
後片付けは必要ない。帰ろう。
Yeah, I guess I do have to, maybe? Oh no, hang on. Oh yeah, I have to do both, okay. Alright. So in that case, I might need to run leakers. No, I might not need to at all, actually. I'm just looking at this. Healing is going to be a drama, no matter what I do. This top lane is fucked. Now, my old school contingency contract Arknights brain says there's 2 enemies in this top lane. Just let the top lane leak. That's what my contingency contract brain tells me to do. Now, the other part of me says that I'm pushing too heavily on a front row of damage. He's gonna be too far back. I'll move logos forward. I just need to toy with the... I need to toy with placement.
私は耳が良くて
I need to double check
私が
placements.
止まったら君たちも止まって始めよう。
わあ、本気で行くよ。
天気がいいね。
了解した。誰にも縛られるつもりはない。
僕
That
で
is not
力
what
に
I
なれ
want
れ
to
ば
do.
火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので、
I think that's not what I wanted to do there either. Hang on. That restart button is the best. That's all I'm saying.
私は耳が良くてね。私が止まったら君たちも止まって。
バッタを
わあ、みんなこっち来て。
天気がいいね。
了解した。言いつく。
So we want logos, not logos, sorry, Lumen there. Effie
オリジ
there.
ニウム鉱脈を乗せて。
急ぐことはないよ。黄泉への道は混んでいるからね。
わあ、見ちゃうと。わあ、本気で行くよ。
嘲笑は恋に抱いてなる。
地獄の豪華。いつでも行けるぜ。
降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく。
黙っている。
I'm missing another attack, like another male, like ranged operator here.
僕で力になれれば。僕で力に心配しないで。僕が
Which
つ
is
いていますから。
fine. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of very close. I think I'll be alright. I think. Alright, I need another DPS. A solid DPS.
I'll stand on the edge of the world. Feel something that can't be ignored. What are we up against? What are we fighting for?
A DPS that I... You know what? I'm gonna try
新しい
Blaze.
技を試したかったとこなんだ。私も連れて
I know I'm still mishmashing my damage types, but... Blaze at the very least has a shield, so if she goes down, she will walk it off. I guess is the weirdest way to put
敵
it.
もまたしかり。
There. Ah!
始めよう。
本気で行くよ。
いい環境だ。
了解した。誰にも縛られる。
降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく。吹きずるいろはの赤。
So then we have
オリ
Effie
ジニウム鉱
here,
脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。
Blaze
こ
here.
こなら戦況が一目瞭然だね。みんなこっち来て。
We'll leave logos for a minute.
積もる恨みの落ち葉なく。吹きずるいろはの赤。
アーツのオートメ炎に追いつかれたくなかったらもっと早く走らなきゃ。
これで静かになってくれる。
嘲笑は恋に抱いてなる。
聞いているよ。どうぞ。
あなたの指示をしっかりしてください。
言いつく。誰一人通すもの。
本気で行くよ。
Blaze's
怪人は生命を
lack of attack speed is hurting
汚
me.
れをすすぐもの。戦場って本当に
犯人だ。奴らを押しつぶせ。
さっさと片付けるぞ。
Yeah, so all of this kinda needs to be sorted already.
わあ本気で行くよ。
白露に鉱山で植え、秋分に平原
And
で
it
植え
is not.
こに並びやがれ。
アーツのオートメ昨日で地平線まで燃え進む私の血だよ。
お前の叫びなんて誰にも届かねえよ。
さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。指定の位置に向かう。
もっと声を上げろ。
いい環境だ。
Logos went down, which is something I was a little worried about. By a little, I mean I was a lot worried about it.
聞いている？花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
However, I do now get to just test if Ifrit has the damage to do this. Because this was my one big concern, was whether or not Ifrit would have the damage to do real damage to this, or if I would have to consider an alternative. I'm gonna have to consider an alternative. Ifrit is not gonna get that down.
I'll stand on the edge of the world. Feel something that can't be ignored. What are we up against? What are we fighting for? Oh, it's bigger than us. It's only begun. When dark meets the light, it burns like the sun. It's bigger than us. It's only begun.
The fact that they require a 4 block is what's hurting me. If they didn't require a 4 block, I wouldn't care, because I would probably bring a different squad.
You know it's far from done. Hear the battle cry. Now it's our time. Video the night. Ashes may dance on the ground, but gravity can't keep us down. A new awakening looks like it's up to fate.
I don't want to use Lumen. I don't have a choice.
It's bigger than us. It's only begun. When dark meets the light, it burns like the sun. It's bigger than us. It's only begun. Oh, here it comes.
Alright, let's attempt something stupid.
どこがこうやで。どこが
It's not stupid, but it's kind of stupid.
ただ働きはしないよ。
I don't think it'll work,
でもお題は
just
相談
because I have my very severe doubts that I don't trust Lapland's wolf drone things to go where I want them to. That's not to say that this just won't work, but I just have serious doubts as to whether it will or not.
Tonight we will rise. The fire that's within, it never dies. A change of the tides. You can't run, you can't hide. There's no turning back. So hold on.
今日はどこを掃除に行こうかしら。
I don't know why I didn't use Wishadel to start with.
皆さん、もう一度防護装備の確認をお願いします。溶岩と安全な距離を保って、体調の報告は怠らないようにしてください。ふん、 わあ本気で行くよ
Could not be me being tentative about how this is gonna work.
火山の煙を封じ
Put
ては
Effie there this
大量
time.
のオリジニウム粒子が含まれる
急ぐことはないよ。読みへの道は混んでいるからね。
Just because of Wishadel.
うまく対処できるはず。
わあ本気で行くよあんたたちって世界を半分ほ
急ぐことはないよ。
黙っていろ。
そんなにコソコソしなくていいよ。みんなに秘密がバレちゃえばそれはもうバレてないようなものだからね。
春風が雨と化す時節ね。ここからは一歩も引かない。
命をさらう石を溶けてしまえリンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね
僕で力にしっかりして
I think I'm being greedy with
ほら
deployment
ま
points.
ずは深呼吸してみて。
縛られるつもりはない。
責任は取ってもらうよ
少々
But I could also try the Logos idea. The Logos idea will maybe work.
生命は晴れむリンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね
Put it over there just to get a little bit extra damage.
私の仲間を傷つけたければ
花に酔えり羽織り着て刀差す女。
来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。
Alright, so here they come. Now we get to see how much
聞いているよ。
my plan actually
募
works.
る恨みの
革命に輝く少子死の霊
Actually, it will work. Because once these go down,
急げ
bang, bang.
この夜
Oh, they went after the ball! I have been betrayed!
は晴れむよし国空は雨のよし
It would have worked. I don't know if I can do anything about that though. I can't believe they went after the fucking ball. This is why you don't fucking this is why I didn't trust those fucking things. I could see if Wishadel will go. Will do the damage I need. Logos got them to half health.
I'll stand on the edge of the world. Feel something that can't be ignored. What are we up against? What are we
感化の交わりってやつはどの時代になっても避けらんねえもんだな
It's been
感化の交わりってやつはどの時代になって
So
も
Logos
避け
did
らん
kind
ねえ
of
もんだな
work.
beats the light. It burns like the sun. It's bigger than us. It's only begun. So hold on, we're lighting up the sky. Hold on, right here our worlds collide. Oh, you know it's far from done. Hear the battle cry.
あなたは私たちをもう一度勝利へと導
I don't know if this is gonna work as well as I think it's gonna work, but I want to try it.
私は耳が良くてね。私が止まったら 君たちも止まって
始めよ
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
いい環境だ。
う。命令を切りつく。お星様に
降るあだに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく吹きずるいろはの赤。
ここでは何も起きていない。
本気で行くよ。
指定の位置に向かう。指定の位置に向かう。指定の位置に向かう。了解した。誰にも縛られるつもりはない。
大丈夫だ。勇気を出せばきっと。
少々は恋に抱いてなる。
みんなこっち来て。
ここからは一歩も引かない。
大声出してみなさいよ、ドクター。お友達が待ってるわよ。大地を這う溶岩ではどうか穏やかに。
I may have left that a little bit too long. I got greedy for the deployment points. Blech. Game crash. Yeah, I got greedy for deployment points. I'll try again. I don't know if I can clear it, but I'm hoping that the true damage that comes from Teresa can actually do enough damage
Arknights
to maybe knock one of them. All I have to do is knock one out and then I can leak the second one. Like, I don't like relying on leaking two unless they're two very easy leaks. But this is not two very easy leaks. This is kind of like... The other thing, I could bring another support unit, which would be fine, because I think the game encourages you bringing in a support unit, which I haven't been doing. Which I should be doing, and I just never do. I should have got that palace. Actually, I'll just grab this fucking Lightbringer. I think to get all the medals, you've got to bring 5 supports or something, and I always forget to bring supports, so...
私の邪魔をするやつがいたら、私もそいつに生きた心地はさせない。いつだってシンプルよ。
天気がいいね。
Alright, we'll put Civilite there.
火山の煙や金人には
花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
電光石火。触らばすなわち発出。
みんなこっち来て。
少々は恋に抱いてなる。
悪い知らせだ。大声出してみなさいよ、ドクター。
急ぐことはないよ。読みへの道は今度。
Greedy for deployment points.
命令を。
生殺の木、伊豆くんぞよ。
陽を切り、感圧を除き、内定健康を動かす。
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
聞いている？まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。聞いている？どうぞ。ここからは一歩も引かない。
本気で行くよ。安心、そのまま前に進む。
頑張って。治療はもうすぐ終わりますから。
わあ、見ちゃうところだった。戦場って本当にご無沙汰なことだよ。
了解。犯人だ。奴らを押しつぶせ。
ああ、 山で植え、十分に平原で植える。悪い知らせがある。来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどん。三元キーツの剣、地味を貫き、一筋の正義が加水を打つ。
That's fine. That's whatever. I don't really care about that. Alright, there they both are, so let's start smashing them.
命運の帳。
Oh, Logos doesn't even get the necrosis damage on them. Oh dear.
私の体の内部は1400度にもなんだよ。
いい環境だ。
That is interesting. I'll do
私に出会った
this.
のは運の尽きた。了解。百聞が一見角度に鉱山、花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
悪い知らせがある。来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。
始めよう。了解した。縛られるつもりはない。
三元キーツの剣、地味を貫き、一筋の正義が加水を打つ。
Which is not what I was expecting to happen. I reckon I just abandon this top lane. That is my plan. There's two enemies that come out of that top lane. I see no reason to try and defend that top lane. Honestly, I see no reason to try and defend the top lane.
I'll stand on the edge of the world.
So I reckon I'm still using Civilite, which I probably shouldn't be, but that's alright. So I reckon I actually run Effie down the bottom here. I'll still run Civilite here. We put Wishadel here. And I'm gonna have to be very greedy with the deployment points. Deployment points are gonna have to be used greedily. We put Hoshi here. Nian here. No, there is a third enemy at the top lane. That's fine, because I can move Civilite.
あなたの指揮を信じているわ
That's fine. I can fix that. Who's got a good old PP?
I'll stand on the edge of the world. Feel something that can't be ignored. What are we up against?
And then we swap Civilite for Scotty.
あなたの言葉に沿いながら
行くぞ。
みんなエクシア援護を始めようリンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね了解した黙っていろ
Keep the healers away from danger.
花に酔えり羽織着て刀さ
私が絹糸をもてあそんであげる
Mostly.
リンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね
聞いている降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉の
大声出してみなさいよドクター
縛られるつもりはない
命令を
No, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to move Texas because I need to put old PP in while Texas is still on the field.
宇宙お
So I'm gonna have to stack them all
始まる
here.
よわリンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね私が絹糸をもてあそんであげる
酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女
わみんなこっち来て
聞いている急ぐことはないよ黄泉の道は混んでいるからね
遺言の伝達悪い知らせがある
来なさい
あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるかメロディーが書き起こされるまでこの歌は止まらない
It's not how I wanted that to go.
怪人は生命を育み
頑張って治療はも
No,
うすぐ
that is
終
not
わ
how
り
I
ます
wanted that to go at all. Blech. Blech.
宇宙お掃除始まるよリンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね
天気がいいね
私が絹糸をもてあそんであげるテカヨガには絶対に近づかないでくださいね
交渉を重ねたところで花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女
Do a little bit of a redeploy, a little bit of a reorder.
本気で行くよ
役に立つ情報を奴らに吐かせてやる。
大丈夫だ勇気を出せばきっと
ああ残念ねチリすらの
花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す
メロディーが書き起こされるまでこの歌は止まらない了解した
Alright,
怪人は生命
so
を育みシンバを芽吹かせ
while she goes here, we keep pushing deployment points because of
この
course
コ
we
ート
do.
を撃ち落とせるかやってみて
命令を春風が雨と化す時節ね
Shu goes there.
わあみんな
Nian goes here.
あなたの指示通りだ。難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば。少々は恋に
俺は開演に広くてもらえ。
Oh, PP is happily just demolishing them as they come through, which is fine.
俺がやる。
He unfortunately only has 3 blocks, so he's not going to be like the great old PP, but...
了解。百分が一見にしかず。心地より草に関し。
Get some healing, courtesy of Shu.
中度は私の体の内部1400。
ああ、残念ね。塵すら残らなかった。
Can't even buff frickin' Wishadel because there's a bloody crystal there.
私に出会ったのは運の尽きだ。犯人奴らを押しつぶせ。白露に鉱山で植え、秋分に平原で植える。
I think that's gonna hit. Yeah, that's not okay, but...
私の体の内部。
来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。
Now, he is blocked by Hoshi. Nobody should die. Maybe Nian. Even then, Nian's got a shield up, so whether or not she dies, dubious. Okay, sweet. Everyone's alive. Wishadel has a single shot left, which is going to be a bit dodgy, but... Alright, second group of 2. This one will lead. This one will just walk straight through. No one cares. I'm gonna pop Logos in and hope that Logos can maybe keep people alive. Because this guy needs to die. So if I can weaken him and slow him down and whatever else as much as humanly possible, that's a plus. I just need to slow him down. That's all I have to do. Ooh. I don't know why he shot him instead of old PP. That's a bit weird. That could actually be a big issue. I'm gonna have to try and delay this guy. Oh, Hoshi!
Mission accomplished.
100年経ってもきっと誰かがこの場に目を向けているはずですよね。
Right, well, that's that. We have that done. Smiley face. What's the daily?
I'll stand on the edge of the world. Feel something that
200 points. Operation while using these.
what are we fighting for? Oh, it's bigger than us. It's only begun. When dark meets the light, it burns like the sun. It's bigger than us. It's only begun.
What am I hang on. Hold up. This one. No? That's 200 point. What's this one? That is so weird. It's not even in the same category.
Ashes may dance on the ground, but gravity can't keep us down. A new awakening looks like it's up to fade.
I'm gonna grab somebody's old PP again because why not?
It's bigger than us.
This is not the team I want to use, by the way.
When dark meets the light.
I'm just gonna use this. I don't care. We'll see if I can clear this. I have no idea what this group is. It looks like prison, so I'm gonna assume it's prison enemies.
行くぞ。
彼らに帰り道などありません。始めよ
あまり末恐怖を隠せない
う。命令を。
Prison enemies that aren't taking damage? Smiley face.
火山の煙を封じには体力
嘲笑は恋に抱いてなる。バンカが来て頬を撫でる命運の帳。
Maybe I should have read the description a little bit more.
あまり
Oh, they only take damage when blocked.
カムフラージュできない
役に立つ情報を奴らに書かせてやる。
That's fine. Old PP will take care of that lane, no worries. So I suppose there's not really a lot of point in me going too crazy here.
縛られるつもりはない。
Yoink that out. We'll put Hoshi there because why not?
敵はどれだ？私が
Back her up with Shu.
無事に帰ってこれたら
Do this.
出撃なんてない入りってこれ刀じゃないまあいいや
I probably should have spaced that out a little bit better than I did.
本気をだ。ひるんではいない。
Oh, she's out of my healer range.
骨生命は晴れがよし。呼吸は雨がよし。
小細工を浪してみるといい。無様な死を望むならな。
Oh no, I'm about to lose a light. Smiley face.
私にうなずけ。
Alpanius is basically one-shotting people. That's better. That'll at least let her heal Hoshiguma.
出撃どうせ死ぬなら道連れにしてやる
This is... Had I read the destructions of this, this would be such an easy thing to do. I didn't read any destructions, so... This is obviously not easy, but... Had I read the destruction, I think I'll probably use this to push my 200 this mode. If this is a mode, I'm assuming it is. Wow, stretch. This guy is not taking damage. Why is this guy not taking damage? Why are you not taking damage? Does the bubble count as not being blocked? No, surely not. Huh, maybe the bubbles count as not being blocked. Interesting. Interesting. All units have maximum block of 1. Oh, all enemies take minus 100% damage from all sources other than their blockers. Yeah. Which still doesn't... Ah, the bubble must count as the blocker. Eh, maybe. I don't know. Jesselton Williams. Jesselton Williams? I didn't see you last time. Alright, I'll just do this one as a standalone, and then I will... just gonna grab somebody else's. Let's just grab this Silver Ash. Alright. This is gonna be easier. Hodor not using skill 2 is gonna be a bit wild, but I'll work through it. I don't think it's really gonna pop Hodor up, honestly. Do that, just to give a little bit of extra damage on that side, and... Swing, swing, swing. The real question is, where's the boss coming? That's what I want to know. May as well pop Shu in there, get an extra healer. Have 2 deployment slots left, I may as well make the most of it. Still have no idea where the boss comes in. Maybe there? There he is. Sorry, sorry, boss. He's not taking any damage from that. I wonder if he must be physical damage. Let's see if he likes the elemental damage anymore. Nope, he does not give a shit about elemental damage. Very good. Grab Hodor back. Well, everything I have on the field is basically art, so this might be a bit of an issue. Oh well. Alright, let's avoid pulling the boss in for my 200, because that boss is poo. 4 tiles on the map are no longer available for deployment. Which tiles? You can't just tell me 4 tiles aren't available. That's... Is that it? Fuck, I can do that. That's easy. I don't even use those tiles anyway. I could probably nearly put Ifrit over... Oh no, I can't put Ifrit over there. There's no tile over there. Let's give all units a maximum of block of 1, because who cares? Deployment limit is reduced to 7. I can live with that. Actually, let's go max squad size is reduced to 7 operators, because that sounds a little bit more reasonable. Attack speed increased effect for, that's fine, because I don't really care. Let's boost all them up, because I don't plan on letting them break. Guard specialist operators increased by 2 times. Let's do guard and specialist increased by 3 times, because I don't give a shit about guard or specialist. All enemies gain 30 attack speed. We can even that. What do I need? 200. There we go. That'll do. What's this? No, let's boost like this. I'll do that. Alright, let's clear that selection. All units have 1 block. So, if all units have 1 block, let's just... No, wait, guards are expensive. We can't bring guards. Let's bring Enunctas. Horn. Inez.
これだけの頭数を揃えるのも一苦労なんだからなるべく被害を避けるようにね
Lazy.
私の修行はまだ
She
終わ
should
ってい
be
ません
cheap. By comparison to the rest of these Muppets, anyway. A healer. I need a decent healer. Reed.
君たちがこうして戦う目的私にはわかるよ
Logos. We'll keep Logos on that skill. And Sparky. That should be fine. I don't think I'm gonna need more than that.
ためらってる時間はないわ激戦区の向こうに私たちを待ってる人たちがいるの
君たちの命は私が守る。
6.
了解。
Horn.
戦闘準備、私がタブリンだ。この戦いさあ、私を超えてみなさい。
どうすればいいかくらいわかるわ。あまり末境を隠せ。
ここを守
Did
る
I
の。
get it? I didn't get it.
たや
Damn it. And as you failed me.
任務
Just drop back to Myrtle so I can hopefully burst the deployment points I need.
ドクターも行くのか。
みんな
呪文は制御される必要がある。
Hopefully burst the deployment points I need.
本気で行くよ。
任務は必ず果たします。この戦い、障害を全てなぎ払うのが嵐の務め。
I may have done the exact same thing that I did before. I have. I've left it too long. Anungta's is great, but she's a bit too expensive. I might actually just swap her for Inez.
ダブルもこのチーム。
And I might be able to just make it work with Inez, maybe.
暴力を憂えることはない。
Because
死
I
にはお
can
のずから安息の
do
地が。
this
みんな安心して戦って。私がついてる。
and throw Inez there.
わあ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
Throw Horn up here.
この戦い、さあ、私を超えてみなさい。
あまり末境を隠せない
どうか、私を信じて。
わあ、本気で行くよ。
我が軍を発する。
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。
どうすればいい足元を見てみなさい。
電光石火。
Oh, lazy
触ら
there.
ばすなわち発す。
みんなこっち来て。ドキドキ。
魂の彼岸への。
障害を全てなぎ払うのが
The only issue is that Horn is not going to be getting healed. That's the only real issue.
あまり待たせ絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。どうすればいい足元を見てみなさい。
Because I don't, unless these guys activate, I'm certain they can't attack. Unless they are activated, I'm certain they cannot attack. Yeah, they just stand there like derpy pricks.
いつでも私を倒す。毛上がりもいいところね。
These are the last two enemies on the field, so sweet as.
私に距離を合わせて。
ご覧じゃね。良い判断です。
どうすれば誰かが気づく前に。
That's the 200. Because this poor guy can't activate himself, because he needs somebody else to do it for him. Poor little fella.
少し休憩して被害を確認しましょう。 次にここで死ぬのは私たちかもしれないんだから祝うことなんて
Oh well,
何もない
that's today's one done. Alright, let's find somebody to raid out to. I have a feeling I know who I'm gonna raid out to, but let's have a look. I have a feeling there's always somebody who I can raid out to.
I'll stand on the edge of the world.
Interesting.
Feel something that can't be ignored. What are we up against? What are we fighting for? Oh,
Interesting.
it's bigger than us. It's only begun when dark meets the
Inari, I was expecting, would be doing Enfield, but he is not.
bigger than us. It's only begun.
Tomorrow I will be doing, drumroll, I will be doing Enfield tomorrow. If anything, I will start off doing this Kazdil one. The hydrate. If anything, I'll do, like, I'll start up the stream, I'll do this Kazdil one because it'll, I mean, that'll just be like a quick half hour, and then I'll move on to Enfield, so. But yeah, tomorrow will be Enfield at some way, shape, or form, so. Yeah. Thank you everybody for dropping in. Appreciate you all. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. How dare you?